So as I said earlier on, we have an overflood of tomatoes right now in the market, at Mbare Musika. But we have got places like Vic Falls and Kariba that are importing tomatoes, the same tomatoes, right? And the farmers are losing here. So the problem is on the market information and infrastructure that is not coherent enough to be able to send signals or where good products are needed and on what time and all of those things. That really needs to be worked on. That's an open opportunity. And I would say that if the private sector can come on board to help, smallholder farmers and consumers as well, that would be very, very vital. And they'll be able to make money for themselves as well. I've seated at the Mbare Musika market last year for about 6 months, and I now know the dynamics better of how that market's operating and what needs to be done. We're not doing enough.
What we often hear is, in those markets there are, for lack of a better term, cartels, but leaders who, middlemen who manipulate the system. Is that real? How are the workings behind the scenes?
They are called makoronyera in our lingo when we are trading at Mbare, right? And people have got a very, probably a very strong negative attitude towards them, thinking that they are the ones that are making money. They are not, to be true. I say they are not because the market is open to anyone. The farmers are producing. They don't want to spend a single 3-hour, 4-hour per day at Mbare Musika. They want to come, dispose and leave, because their job, their mandate is to produce for the market. But now they are being forced to stay at the market because of the market dynamics, right? But now, when we do our trade nights, because I participate in trade nights at Mbare, when you are there at Mbare Musika, right, around 10 a.m. or 11 p.m. Throughout the night, farmers, they come from midnight until 5 in the morning. That's where they come. And they want to dispose and leave. But most often they can't dispose because of, there's just too many of them at the same time. So they actually hire makoronyera to help them to dispose what they would have brought, right? So you have to look at it as a factor of demand for a service by the farmers, right? Then if you see makoronyera in that way, then it's different.